All right, so my friends, welcome. Arena Open, my first bullet in the Arena Open. Sealed deck, trying to make day two. You got to get 7 wins before 3 losses. Murders of Karlov Manor. Sealed. And open up our boosty packs. And what should we see? 9 rares. Kaya, Spirit's Justice, pretty good Planeswalker. Lamplight Phoenix, Niv Mizzet, Connecting the Dots. Kellen, Mortuary. A lot of good rares here, just across literally every color. Hide in Plain Sight's phenomenal. Cover Up's quite good. Lamplight's phenomenal. Kellen's really good. Kaya's really good. Mortuary. Let's just take a look at the pool here and see how it goes. And let's give it a spin. Alright, so pulling out all the important cards in each color. We can see white's super shallow, but a possible good splash here with 3 good kill spells. Blue also pretty thin. Some out colds, but not too much else going on. Black and green seem to be the deepest colors. Just good utility cards, good removal spells, murder, the Wrath. Green's got Hide in Plain Sight. Most important, 2 Nervous Gardener for some fixing, which is pretty important. And then we have a couple good red cards in Galvanize, but the Lamplight probably going to stay on the bench because it's double red. If we so we could splash Kaya here for playing black. Kaya's excellent. Kellen seems tough though, honestly. The mana fixing is not great either. We have the two Gardeners, and we have the 1 Gravestone Strider, but only land we have in the whole pool is the Mortuary. No Evolving Wilds. Alright, so we came to this as our final build. We're green-black splashing white for 3 kill spells, a Vigilante, and a Kaya. Obviously, splashing Vigilante is not ideal, but like we're just kind of light on ways to win the game, aside from Kaya being awesome. We do have some pretty good removal spells, though. A lot of removal, a lot of cheap things, too, honestly. And this is funny. I think this is a deck that I would choose to draw with in a regular sealed tournament with double Unscrupulous Agent and, like, just kind of want the extra card, but I can't do that. It's best of 1. So that's the deck, though. And let's give it a spin and see how we do. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
folks, that I'll be at Command Fest Dallas, April 19th, 21st. Get your tickets now. I'll be there with a whole other host of content creators, Z-Bex and MTG Nerd Girl, and a bunch of great folks. And it's going to be awesome, a lot of fun, nice relaxing event for me before the Pro Tour. I'll be hanging out, doing meet and greets, doing content creator drafts, and content creator commander pods. Should be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. Get your tickets now. Command Fest Dallas. Dallas folks always turn out. All right, so we got... I guess the Strider's going to help us out here. We can keep this. Chat wants to know why I'm not playing the green Case. Case Trample Garden. This card's good when you're aggro, but kind of bad otherwise. We're a deck that you don't really have many large creatures, so like the Trample's not going to matter much. It might be hard to actually solve the case too. So I like the card in aggro decks, but not really in this deck. Alright, so we draw Swamp, cool. We start on Strider. And just say go. Hold the agent for a little bit, let them have a little less of idea what's going on. Leering Onlooker, that's really good. Slice from the shadows. You can morph the branch, I suppose. Might cause them as a land drop though, which kind of sucks. So we'll just actually play the agent. Let's play agents, I go. Get a card. Remember, folks, if you haven't followed the stream, hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, you like the content, it's been a rough day for me, folks, so you can help me out. Support the content, like the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these Arena Open videos. They're a lot of fun to play. And hopefully this will be my only day 1 video, and I'll have a day 2 video for you also. Leering Onlooker. Good card. We have one of these two. In for 1. This sort of feels indicative of our deck, which is a lot of small. Oh my god, that card's good. All right, so good thing we can kill it before they gets out of hand. They're gonna get 1 clue off it, which is still insane. This card's just a busted rare. If it ever lives, you can never win. And even now, we're gonna kill it, and we still lost value on it, which sucks. But all right, let's play this branch. Get our slice on.
Get off my plane.
And just get it for 2. So there you go, 2 for 1. There's just like a, a super 3-minute Spectre. Also a good card. The Night Watch. Probably going to be, I don't have any white. This is a problem. I do have white, never mind. We can not on my watch this Night Watch. I think I kind of like that. So just play this thing, get a card from their hand, and just say go. And when they attack, we'll cast that on my watch. Super sneaky with the Gravestone Strider. Where did that come from? Chat wanted me to splash. Chat's on a 5-minute delay, so they're just catching up. Wanted me to splash the Kellen. I think that's just incorrect. If Kellen was like, you know, a win the game when you play it kind of rare, sure, but it's just a really good rare. And it would be extremely prohibited to put this card in our deck. Adding an island is a huge cost. We only have one other effect like this that can cast it, so I think that would be a big deal. Not really worth it. So they're going to attack. We're going to block first and see if we can fish out a trick of some kind. That's pretty awesome. They have swamps and plains in play. Not that you can tell, obviously. No trick, so we'll just nod on my watch and say, get out of here. What's up, Melvin? Melvin. Sullivan. Inside source.
World's greatest detectives!
Alright, so... Fortunately, we're just not really doing anything. We can cast the Binding, but don't have like a target. If it's Inspector, doesn't really do much either. It's just like, gonna hold the land in case they have one of these. And they're just coming in. Alright, I mean, this is not the best exchange for us, but whatever, I suppose. This thing dies, does kind of suck, but... Oh, no. That's gross. They're going to presume dead on the inside source and just get a brand new detective. It's bad. Alright, well, now I can collect evidence, I guess. So we got that going for us.
Evidence? There's supposed to be evidence?
Still have this Binding, no targets for it yet. Our deck's light. Our deck is kind of lacking in big, powerful things to do, you know? Get some, obviously we have some top end, but... Is that an island? I detest these lands. It looks like they have, I guess, Swamp Mountain Island in play. Like, it's absurd. Here comes the detective. I'm just gonna take this. Inspector. Nervous Gardener. Alright. I mean, not great, but is what it is. I'm just gonna hold, say go. Do 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 do. Is that Malone? Malone. Planes, please. Get your planes here. Figuring onlooker of our own. Sure. That's my fear, but we're like kind of lacking in ways to like actually win the game. That's why I like the Vigilante Emma Splash, but kind of interesting they didn't crack their clue on their main phase. Not sure what they really be mana open for, but it could be like a slice maybe. Trying to think of like a, you know, a more than 3 mana instant they would want. Oh my god. This is very obviously a +2/+1 to everything. So we'll just line up our blocks accordingly. If we have good blocks. So +2/+1 we can do this. This can't block this. I mean, this forces the action here. So we take a hit, but whatever. This forces the action on their part. Yeah, it's fine. I'm cool with this. On the job. Face up. Often face up. Often can't do much about it. Oh, I didn't set up the... this thing. We draw a Tunnel Tipster. Overlay should work now. Yeah, I mean, like, don't really have much to do here. They still have 3 cards in their hand. Most of our attacks are pretty bad. Let's leave this back, just say go. They have the Menace Creature. They can pump this thing into a 3, whatever, I guess. They still have 4 cards in their hand. Jeez. Where the Boom Boom's at, you know? They're splashing green. Man, riveting gameplay here in our first match. So go. One Festerleech. You got it. Man, both of our decks suck.
Still a piece of garbage.
Alright, you're up. What's up, Fi? Appreciate that. PT recaps up on YouTube. You can go watch that. Check it out. They suspect the inside source.
Suspects are armed and dangerous.
After it was all prank on me.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold these lands. There's a Mind Rot in this set, so I mean 3 to play and 6 to flip on our stupid Scoundrel Morph. So we have everything we could ever want, basically, as far as flips and stuff go. Here comes the Onlooker. Oh, now we're coming in. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yep. Nope. Just kidding. Riveting gameplay. Riveting. Great time to go check out my TikTok. Get some entertainment going on the side while we throw a slog through this game. Inside source number 2. Sure.
There's been a murder.
Damn. I mean, I guess it's like not the worst, but pumps up the old tipster. Let me say go. All right, tipster. Little buddy, little hood on. Pump the inspector. Pump the inspector. And even getting the onlooker dead for the bats doesn't do anything because they have this their own onlooker. So, you know, just block with the freaking thing. Not gonna have any lands left soon enough, so. Three cards in their hand. I mean, I have 4 cards in my hand. That doesn't mean I have spells, you know. Oh no. Alright, I guess the good news is they macabre back the Tessa, and I would have killed it, but they're gonna get some value off of it with these clues. Just sucks. Aftermath Analyst. Tough cut. No lands in my graveyard. Please don't mill over like three good spells. Land, binding land. Alright, that wasn't that bad, I guess. We have almost no lands left, like at this point, right? Like, I could sack this to return 2 basics. Just cute, I guess. Alright, should say go. They play Tessa, and they can sack the clue and get a flyer immediately. No? That's insane. So, this card's so good. Every sack a clue, you get a flyer. And they could have, like, waited. I assume the reason why they waited was to try and, like, get some value off of it before I kill it, but... Murder the Inspector, sure. Alright, so Fester Leech coming in. They have a lot of ways to push damage through. Also, this sucks. Can block low at 1/3s. Sure. Trade with one of the 1/3s. Don't let them hit me for this thing, which is important. You're at 8 too, but they're gonna try and kill the analyst. That's fine. So they put this one first. I'm not gonna sack it obviously, because then their thing wouldn't die. So this is fun. So kill the analyst. I don't need these two basics obviously. We're super flooded anyway. So, and here's a barbed servitor, which is also an issue. Yeah, I mean, like, this game's kind of embarrassing. There's deadly cover up. This can't kill this though. It's indestructible. I guess we'll just like binding this thing. And when they play Tessa, I'll just Wrath. But it doesn't feel too good. I can cover up and exile their onlooker too, which is kind of nice. Just hit this thing. Gain some life and say go. And the goal is they play Tessa and then I Wrath. And then hopefully we draw spells. Green Splash for Tolsimer or Izoni. Both those cards are really good. Oh god. This will make them cast Tessa at least, so they have another on the job whenever we bring the Wrath anyway, so we take the 1 and they get to play Tessa and get a clue. They have 12 cards and I have 12 cards. Alright, so obviously casting a Wrath. We can collect evidence. Exile. Probably just exile the onlooker. We could this thing get exiled too, I guess, but thanks, Woodfield. Appreciate it. Maybe sneak a point in here. Oh, yeah. Sneak in some points. There we go. Alright, so we're going to... this one Mortuary first. Keep that one. Definitely keep that one. So, let's cover up. Collect evidence. Exiling... I don't know. 2, 4, 6... And we're going to exile their Leering Onlooker. Their hand is Extract the Confession, Extract a Confession, and then Plains. Their library is... They have Izoni. God damn it. Vigilante. A third Confession, Homicide Investigator, and Novice Mage. That's freaking good. Alright, that's bad. Alright, well, I guess... Guess we're saying go. They have 12 cards. They have an Izoni, which we cannot beat. So that's not good. I guess I'm just right. This thing can actually exile stuff, right? I would still lose it, though. Apparently I forgot earlier I can get the Surveil land off of the... off the morph. Oopsie. One of the best rares of a set. Pretty much unbeatable. And, so... Exile a creature you control for each other player. Exile a creature of that player. Like an exile bat to exile a Zoni. But, like, we just die to these things. Which is just really shitty. Otherwise, I can surveil exile card from the graveyard. I want creatures you control. I mean, I have to kill this only or to lose. So, all right. I don't know. I mean, we could actually win, but
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say that. I'm the best ghost hunter in the business.
well, for one or more creature cards you control and or creature cards in your graveyard put to exile, you may choose a creature card from among them until end of turn. Target token you control was a copy of it. Oh, isn't there? I can't steal their stuff. That sucks. So I can exile one of my own things. I detest this card. It's so freaking confusing. So I could have made it into any one of these, which is kind of irrelevant, actually. All right, let's just say I mean, we just can't win. We just can't beat the spiders. Also, we should not have anything left. We should have not have any good cards in our deck. You know, like. Yeah.
Am I dematerializing? Huh.
They have double confession. We're just dead. All right, not a very fun first match there. I'm not gonna lie, folks. Bad TV, uneventful. Just a bad loss. I got nothing. All right, we're changing things up here. I think my first deck is just too bad. It just can't win. Like structurally, it's fine, but like it's gonna play really long games, and we just don't have the top end cards to beat the bombs in this format. So we're gonna try this deck, just like blue red shitters. This deck has a Lamplight Phoenix, which is obviously great, and then just has like a puncher's chance. We just have creatures and 3 out golds, which is a pretty good strategy, honestly. Just like play things, tap things, kill your opponent. So. This is kind of scrappy crappy, but I think our pool is weak, and so we got to do, so let's do it. What's up, Time Monkey? All right, we're on the play. We got two islands. Oh, man. Bad pool can't draw bad, too, you know? Probably got to mulligan this. Yeah, I'll just ship it. All right, mulligan into same hand. Cool. Keep this. Probably just got to get lucky here and draw a mountain. Just going to bin the dots. I think this card's pretty bad anyway, and like we can't even guarantee we're going to play this creature. So we stumble a bit. This card's going to be even more bad, so. Alright, just need to draw a mountain. Simple as that. And mountain. That's not a mountain. Alright. I guess any land. Alright, we did it. Let's play our Morph and say go. Planning on hopefully draw a land and go Drake and Herring next turn. What's up, Ginger? Thanks for resub. GG, Meng. Face down card. Draw an islands. Ugh. No, I can't double spell. Alright. I think I just flip this and attack. Just get in the air. Start attacking. I don't want to trade. And like tapping their stuff's kind of irrelevant. So this is a little weird, but. Ward check. Remember your ward trigger? Ah, they remembered it. So lucky. Alright, so it was a defenstrated phantom.
Still a piece of garbage.
They have a shock. Alright, so we get max punished for unmorphing our thing. They play a morph. We have a gear drake. So we'll just drake and draw here, I think, and try and find another land. Or something. Playing Informant face down is not very cost effective, so. Pump the drake up, draw another island. It's not great, but. Take two. Long pause before blocks. That's kind of weird. Don't like that. Person of interest.
UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly.
Kind of sucks. We have Out Cold and Galvanize. I mean, like, Out cold 2 things, galvanize 1 thing, and just keep trying to do our thing. Sack the Clue, draw the Gear Drake, play a Morph next turn. Six cards. I think we know what's attack, honestly. Just take the 2. Kill whatever they play. Guardian's pretty good. Kill the Guardian. Just try and keep on keep it on here. Draw the red. Crack the Clue. Hope they have not much going on. That's pretty good. Alright, attack for 3. Like that. Tracker Morph. I mean, got 2 more out colds. Would love to draw one of them. Freaking love this card. My favorite cards in the set. Take 2. Leave him alone. Inspector. I don't think we... Oh, we do have collect evidence. We have the Phoenix. We have a ton of evidence already, though. We should play this in... not loot. This looting is like, this is like the old loot scenario, like, right? It's like, I think it's technically correct to loot because like you just want to have more information. But let's attack. No blocks. Flip this thing. Alright, so you're at 6. To loot or not to loot? I believe it is objectively correct to loot. We're not going to deck this game, nor is there one single card we really need to win the game. And like having more information on our deck is more important than possibly discarding a good card. So it's loot. Discard a herring, sure. So you go. Velo reset, thanks so much. So damage to any target, pretty cool. I found in our practice drafts of the PT, like I had one draft, I thought my deck was awful, and like I just had this blue-red deck, and just like with 3 out colds and a bunch of shitty creatures, and like I 2-1'd, like, you know, give yourselves a puncher's chance here. So they're gonna exile the thing to kill my thing. It sucks. Kaya is pretty busted. Obviously we had it in our last deck, but you're killing me here. We're just gonna attack and trade and just have a freaking Planeswalker in play. That makes my out calls really bad too. I think I should say go here. This sucks. If I attack and trade away, it's just Planeswalker on an empty board. Where now I'm drawing to double out cold. This card's pretty hard to beat though on a stable board. They're gonna attack. Great. Take 2. Draw a lot of lands here. I'm not gonna lie. Here's a morph. All right, there you go. There it is. Oh my God! So we're gonna out cold, tap these 2. Thanks to resub or new sub MHS. Thanks to resub, new sub. Sorry, a little off today. Not gonna pay. Tap those. Draw a card. Phoenix. It's pretty good. I gotta try and kill them. Doesn't have haste, Flame. So they go to 4. They have no cards in hand. One of their things untaps. Need to make a blocker. Say Bulwark Clan Basher. Am I dead? No, not yet. It's an issue though. Double strike and trample. Okay. Why not this one? Why not get it for an extra point and then have a blocker too? What's going on, folks? What's happening?
Well done. You better watch your back. I'm the best ghost hunter in the business.
Okay. So I'm just like still alive for some reason. That's cool. This thing has trample. That's a problem, but I mean, Phoenix is really good. Cracker's good too. So I can't attack here because I need to double block this Crasher to not die because it's 6 power of trample. So we just say go. But I mean, Lamplight comes back and then Cracker does too. And now the Planeswalker's dead. They played that last turn really bad. Like, they had so many advantages, they just threw them all away. Just like, oh my god. This is what I'm saying, folks. You just gotta have the crappers. Give yourself a puncher's chance, you know?
Game.
Give yourself a puncher's chance.
Blouses.
Come on. It's like it's too bad to have bad hands. Alright, we're on the draw. I'm just gonna keep. We should draw any land for a morph. We have a removal spell and a dots, so maybe we should draw an island. Our hand's really good, so. Draw a mountain. Say go. Red herring. Oh yeah? It's a funny spot because, like, do we play ours to an attack? Do we play ours defensively? Do we play galvanize? Do we what's our plan here? This dots card's looking pretty bad. They're red-black. I have a removal spell. I've got no blue. Probably want to extend the game. It makes this card a lot worse. But yeah, I'm just going to play it post-combat. Say go. The post-combat defensive herring. Inconceivable. I know, right? Just going to try and make some blocks.
Yeah, I'm totally getting a clue.
Right, never mind. It's dead. Dub's Escape Tunnel. Oh, God. It's Grixis. It's another red herring. Oh, man. We're trying to morph this. Never flip it up, so I might as well block it. They got a pause on the swamp. Toxin analysis, the only black instant, I believe. Could be slice too, I guess. Make the block. Or could you control attacks? That's pretty good. They could have a counterspell though, so they just say go. So hold on, time out. Pretty common spot if you're a limited player to be like, all right, what's going on here, right? Four lands, 3 colors, 4 cards in hand, and they say go. Huge, like what the hell is going on kind of moment. Counterspell possible, removal spell possible. There's like no card draw for this. Like, there's like no positive play they can really make here. Kind of had to just play with dots, honestly. If I play a Harrigan, they just kill it. It kind of sucks. I could just like wait, try and get more cards on this. I'm going to put the dots as they go. Alright, resolved instantly, so it's not a counter spell. Not sure what's going on here, but just gonna play stuff now, I guess. Here's a herring. Let's attack. Kill spell. Alright. Exile a card under the dots. This is just like Bomat Courier as an enchantment. I think this card's pretty bad, but in like a scrappy, crappy puncher's chance kind of deck, it's fine. Play the Gear Drake. It might die, but still 2 for 1 if it does. Our hand's like pretty good now, honestly. Like now I found our blue, and like they have it. I mean, I guess like it's also just them literally not doing anything for 2 turns. Like we should get double time walk for free. What's up, Doom? Thanks for resub. You got like a Wrath, maybe? I mean, they have like the blue-red Wrath. Something's wrong here, right? And if you're a good limited player, you should have alarm bells screaming in your head. What is going on? Trying to figure out why the hell they aren't doing literally anything. All right, there you go, and that was it. So that's fine. They get a 2 for 1, but not even. It's 2 for 2 because I got a clue. They're going to Ill-Time Explosion, draw 2. They just have to discard 2 also. So this is fun, honestly. And they discard a land and a case of the Burning Masks. Their hand must be insane. That card's busted. You draw out cold. So, person of interest. And so you go.
I'm not involved in the crime. I didn't perpetrate the crime. I didn't do anything, okay?
You disappoint me, detective.
Person of interest. So we get to keep pumping up our dots. Wouldn't mind a land here. It's an out cold. Like, I'm down just to cast out cold here. I mean, actually, guys, casting Phoenix is better, right? It's a little mana efficient, but like, just, yeah, more things in play, so sure. Get these dots going. They want to block. Do I want to out cold? Phoenix is really good, I guess, right? Yeah, Phoenix is really good. It blocks really well. They'll trade here probably, which is fine. Again, not very mana efficient, but whatever. Just get this thing in play. I have infinite evidence. Card suite, when it dies, you can collect evidence, bring it back for free, which is awesome. When this dies, you may collect evidence and exile, or exile it with evidence 4. If you do, return it to the battlefield tapped. It doesn't say under its owner's control, so that sucks, honestly. I guess we're just gonna start holding. Let's attack. Get the dots going. So we can't. If I kill it, they'll get it back, which sucks. So. Alright. Ice it up. Everybody chill. 2 clues. Mismatched. Got a 5-point galvanize here too. 4 cards under the dots as well. Face down card. Cold Case Cracker. Very mana efficient. We have 5 mana and just all even mana things to do. But sure. Alright. Cold Case Cracker it is. We have some work to do here though. Kinda want to empty my hand and get this dots going. If I draw a land, I just go tap 2 things, kill a thing, and then we'll just draw next turn. Yeah, most of these cards like specify under its owner's control, so here's a Rune Brand Juggler. Make a suspect.
Suspect is hatless. Repeat, hatless.
Okay. Drawing a land is awesome there. We're just gonna kill this and tap 2 things probably, so it's attack. It's gonna be a good dots. It's a very snoop. This is fine. I'm not gonna tap. I want to tap on their turn, so. Alright, so Sega. Ice cold. We got 5 cards coming and 3 clues in play, so. It's an annoying card. The Cadaver. Alright, here we go. Specialist Case, Galvanize. I could like attack and in combat crack this, but that seems bad. So just draw. Can reset. Thanks so much. Draw 5. Granite Witness tap. We also have the Hotshot Investigators. This is pretty cool. I think I like Witness. Flip it, tap this, get it for 3. Okay. So these don't untap. I have bounce next turn. I got the informant, tracker. No blocks. What about a third out cold, you know? Okay. 6 and 2, right? So just play this thing, bounce this, act for a bunch. Play my 2/2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7. I have 2 blockers though, so we died of a lot of stuff here. Obviously, it's vigilance. You don't remember good. So yeah, just jam. I feel like them not leaving back the Phoenix is kind of foolish. Maybe they don't realize that they would get it back. They figured it out. Alright, so they're at 5. I'm at 7. There are 16 cards in our deck. We want to draw one of them. Out cold. That's it. I guess another Galvanize would be fine too. This is a good card for your scrappy, crappy blue-red decks.
You're no longer on their radar as a suspect.
The Braggart is back. This thing can get Menace. That's pretty cool. I got my my Galvanize. Let's start there. So I can Galvanize, kill the Braggart. Not sure how I win though. I can't get through these things. Like trading Hotshot for Phoenix is terrible. Like the Phoenix on defense is unbelievable with Death Touch. Like, let's draw one more card. Alright, kill this. Again, the 4/4 attacking just trades with Phoenix to get it back, which is awful. Even though they don't realize it, it'll happen. So probably have to trade Cracker with Cadaver if they attack. I'm just dead actually. I'm just dead on board. I just attack with everything. I guess I had to attack. I can't attack that. I just can't do anything. I guess I don't even know what I could have done. Yeah, that sucks. All right, that kind of sucks. This coerce to kill on my Phoenix was absolutely insane. Yeah, that's shitty. All right, what are you gonna do? Just incapable of drawing a one of each land type, and we're gonna keep this. We have the nuts here. We draw an island, which have turn 1 case, turn 2 Gear Drake solve. Island, please. 24% to draw one.
Bingo! All right.
The stones.
Out of all the cases I've worked on, this has got to be the most despicable.
Hate that. Long pause and they just say go. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Obviously, there's a 2-mana counterspell. They milled an island or a thing. Ugh, you have the orangutan for the clue too. I can't look. Oh my god, it worked.
Inconceivable.
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
So solve the case. And we have an orangutan to kill one of these. Attack for 2 next turn. It's cool. Cool. Turn 3. Great time at that follow button. Support the content. Like the video. Leave a comment. V2 Ghazi Inspector. Naked. It's orangutan here, I think. This costs 3. I could make a 4/4 flyer, but I think I'd rather wait on that. Could kill their clue also, I suppose, but let's say go. Big Mad Monkey. So, like, we want to stack the clues, just thinking attack into the inspector, but then I lose the ability to use this thing. That being said, it might just be fine. I could also just, like, play the herring and sack the herring. So let's do that. Let's play herring and just sack it. Let's play herring and attack with everything and see what they do. Sure. So, just sack it. Draw out cold. Sick. And then take a chunk. Our deck looks like actually good this game, right? Like, that's pretty cool.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge.
Crack a tunnel. Swamp. Oh yeah, they're deep in the sauce. Alright, so let's just start by jamming. Could have a pump spell here or something like that, but what am I gonna do? Whatever. Alright, so they have the giant growth, +3/+3. No? They got nothing. Okay then, well. Just gonna morph this bad boy. I'm gonna set up for an end step flip into out cold. Got 7 cards in their hand. There's no Wrath they can cast right now, though, so got that going for us, I suppose. If our deck does this every game, that'd be awesome. Snarling Gorehound. That's it. That's the best we can do. Alright. Just do all the stuff. Must have something here, obviously, but they have their own ice cold, out cold, whatever. Lost in the Maze. Same idea. Amusingly, I think a worse card than out cold is. So tap these, attack with these. Block here, take 6. I'm like a little iffy on getting Wrathed, honestly. I just have like a lot of cards. I just have lethal without cold anyway. I'm just gonna say go. Like double black or double white gives them a Wrath. If they're playing this, they're probably base black and like we can select the clone response and just like don't think we can lose otherwise, so Vampire Queen reset. Thanks so much. Run the jewels live at the garden. Live at the garden. Alright, so they have hit my orangutan. And they are still alive. Lazav, Wearer of Faces. That card's also pretty good. Alright. I mean, like, sure. The reddest of herrings. Alright, so they can attack, exile a card. If they would like, they can sack a clue and make this a copy of the card they exile. None of those cards are particularly good. So it's like, fine, I guess. I just untap and kill them, barring a Wrath. They have mana for any Wrath now they want with the Golden Swamp here. It's kind of like the Golden Gun, but a little bit different. They're attacking. Sure. They can turn it into a dog walker if they want. Yeah, they have a Wrath here. We're not screwed, but it's not good. Right, that's not gonna block. Tap creatures you control have hexproof. Sure. Okay, crack clue, sure. So they can make it into a dog walker. Okay. Sure. They have a dog walker. The circles I roll in, wearing someone else's face is not a good thing. Alright, they're extremely dead. As in, don't know why they're still in the game. What are we doing, folks? Come on, let's go. Alright, GG. Come on. Alright. We got our Reckless Detective. Kind of help us out here. Big fan of this card. This card's awesome. Fan. Or just dump our case. Alright, not ideal. They have the kind of a good white draw here. So if I attack, they double block, and I have to trade my detective for their 2/2, which is not great. Now I've drawn an island, so I'm less desperate for less desperate to loot my hand. Just say go. This thing makes mana, obviously. We could, like, case and, like, orangutan it. That's still pretty bad. It's like 2 cards for a 4/4. It's pretty bad. Playing a morph. And getting in the air, sure. repping the 1 green giant growth card. Okay. I would trade here. Would I trade? I'm just gonna trade. Just log this, whatever. That also works. We draw Galvanize. I mean, killing the morph before it does anything is like kind of appealing, but really not the best turn for us. Try and get the case going. It's 3 cards. Ugh, I kind of hate this. Just play Herring Morph, I guess. I'll just do that. Just gonna discard this case. The case sucks, so. That's a pretty good draw. If they have the double block, I get to blow them out. Otherwise, I play Morpheer. This is all pretty good. All right. Not bad. Not a bad sequence. Draw landing by the Investigators too, which is actually pretty great on this board. Definitely, if they have anything reasonable here, we're probably in some trouble, but... So, no pre-combat creature to give Phantom Flying. No pre-combat activation on Inside Source. Offering me the option to trade my Morph for their 2/2, which I want to kill at the Investigators anyway. I guess it's fine. Alright, so they have Big Idiot. It's always Big Idiot. Alright, sure. Discard the Terrible Orangutan. Draw a Cracker. It's pretty good. Alright. So, just gonna hot shot it up here, I guess. Just bounce the Big Idiot, make a 4/4, and just try and draw Out Cold and win the game. It's all about Out Cold, folks. Out Cold. Blue-red tempo. We have a tap on the Witness too, as well as tap on Researcher. Drawing an Island's a pretty good draw too. We actually have Galvanized, tap. We have like a build your own Ice Cold, sort of waiting in the wings here. Okay, that's not bad. Wow. So we're dead, right? Because they rep the 1 green trick like 5 turns ago, and I guess they have it. They didn't use it though. It's like them not using it kind of takes me off the trail a little bit. Yeah, I guess like It's pretty hard to keep them on that because that was like 6 turns ago, and I don't think we really could realistically play around that. Like, it just seems like the cost to play around that's just so high. Like, maybe we can lead Detective back, but all right, yeah, that's it, I guess. I mean, our pool is pretty bad. Could have played tighter in 1 or 2 of the games also, but that's bullet number 1. All right, so we're going to fire one more bullet, see how it goes. YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe, and look for that second video tomorrow. All right, love y'all. Thanks for watching.